I'ma throw it. One question, what you gon' do for it? She not mine, but I support her. Red light action like she recording. She do it right, yeah, 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 she do it right, yeah. Oh, tell me, have you seen her? Last time I saw you, you was such a little diva. Heard you got a man, but he treat you like you need him. Baby, take my hand and I'ma let you feel the freedom. Oh, it's on your father, sleepy dog, and you.
Tagga.
Yeah.
Dreadless Tagga. Now you know you're gonna have to speak up because you got that little soft voice.
Yeah.
And it's all this traffic on the street. See, we're at
We got
Robinson
buzzing
Center.
and
We have a bird's eye view of Shreveport, Bossier.
don't steal my view. I picked this one good enough.
You did.
You
You did good.
I was born here in Shreveport, 1991, October 24th. But we moved to Dallas as soon as I was born, so I was raised for a long time in Texas. So I got like a lot of, I picked up a lot of the accent. I get that a lot. They say, like when you ask me what I said on the phone, yeah. I get that a lot. I moved down here just recently when I was like a junior in high school. Yeah, junior in high school. Oh, when I was 11. I remember that day.
That day?
I remember that day.
The day that you started rapping?
It was beautiful outside. No.
It was a sunny day.
It was a sunny day, but...
Describe the day. Like, what made you decide this is what I want to do?
I ended up going to the skating rink. You know, you young. You couldn't go to no club. Mm-hmm. That was your club.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Abilene. No. I was in Dallas. And I saw these guys in a circle doing like this to the whole beat. I'm like, what they doing? So I tried to get in. I thought they dancing. They in here freestyling. I done came down. Like, that's the Texas thing. A lot of people know that. I done came down, like, they stuck with me. And I went home and just flipped through the channels. But I was rapping what I would see. I was like, I like this. I draw. I still can't draw. I put the pen down a long time ago, but I could draw my ass off. I put it down for like 2 years just to get rapping down. Then I put both of them together. It was just something different. A different way to express yourself, you know. So Tagga, I saw it on the internet. I saw like a foot in the morgue, and it had like a yellow tag on it. And I was like, so Tagga. I mean, that might sound simple, but let me tell you some old rap names I used to have.
Oh God.
Mr. Cooper. T. Coop.
Like hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Like hanging with Mr. Cooper. I knew that one was gonna stick. T. Coop. I ain't really like, cause it just sounded like somebody off the street.
What else?
What else I had? I can't even remember the name, but...
How many did you have before Toe
I had
Tagga?
like 3. But when I came across Toe Tagga,
that was it.
That was it. Like as soon as I said it, I started drawing it, I started writing it, cursive. As soon as I said it, it was just like... I go on the feeling that I get when I do something. It's when it's gonna stick. Because if I do it, it ain't gonna stick. I don't really want to do it no more.
Okay, tell me about, okay, you were in Heat 1.
Right.
Didn't make it.
Right.
Do you have an explanation for why you didn't make it? Why do you think you didn't make it?
Votes, I didn't push as much as I should have. You know, I should have been on it before even posted on YouTube. I should have just been on it, but you know, that's not gonna happen again. I hope.
You hope.
Yeah.
And then you sent me a video for the wild card round, but
I spit too long.
Like
how many seconds? Like
it was like a minute 20. It was long. It was long. It was like a minute 20, minute 30.
It was pride in a way. Like, man, I gotta get back in. So this time I kept it short, sweet.
You did. It was like you actually spent under a minute.
Yeah.
But you were talking at the beginning and stuff. I was like, he was serious this time. He was like, I am not going on.
I am not. 3 times the charm. I said that 3 times the charm. I know how this works.
So when you saw somebody had dropped out, what did you? And that I was doing the open call again. Where were you?
I was laying in my bed. I was laying in my bed on the phone, and I was texting somebody. Matter of fact, right? And as soon as I saw it on Facebook, cause I switched over. We got an iPhone. It's flip. As soon as I switched over, I was like, babe, it's open again. She was like, you gonna do it? I'm like, yeah. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? I had a strut of ideas riding down the street about how much it really means. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nobody special. I ain't up there, but at the same time, as soon as you get that chance, that opportunity, like Jack D, he running with that shit. I'm like so proud of that dude. Like for real, man, he is really running with it. Like album, mixtape, video, like he on it. And then I heard about all the places he can go. I need that right about now. Cause it's different if you don't got the talent and trying to get on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names. But when you really can spit, you can tell a story. It's something real. It ain't something that you put on because you think you're gonna get a lot of women or you really good at it. Cause man, I do it from the soul. I take it serious. And I felt offended that I ain't win. I was like, you know what?
Wait, let's be real. Hold on. Let's be real.
Please excuse my front say, this is what I must say. Got that brown bottle wrapped up like Beyonce. This a hit and miss. Call it mistake.
Look on right now. Okay, we back rolling. Now, do you think that you did your best and he won?
No, I didn't.
Thank you.
Too cool.
You were entirely, and I told you this. Entirely too cool.
They was like, you said some fire shit. The presence wasn't there, so. How long ago that was?
That was October.
Well, I changed since October, obviously.
Obviously.
I changed.
What made you cut the dreads off?
And just ready to step into that new feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be 21 this year. It's 2012. 2121. That's me all day, right? So I just want to have a little drive about myself. I set this goal. I said I was gonna cut my hair sooner or later. And people really didn't believe me. Man. It was like, you ain't finna cut your hair. I'm like, nah, I let people talk my head up and kept them. But they gone this time and I feel brand new.
So you think it's gonna change you as an artist? With a new look?
I mean, new look. Might, you know, maybe, but new flow. I got a new flow on everything. On different, I go one way on the verse, go the next way on the verse. Like, no new flows, no changing in demeanor. It's still that. Shout out to Enzo too. I checked that out, the demeanor.
I'm like, what? Where'd that come from?
Cause he just popped in my head.
Okay.
But ain't nothing changing. You know, matter of fact, this is the same jacket I wore to the Cypher. Ain't nothing changing. It's just the same old Tagga, man. Just a different look. What made me enter it was being at the finals, being able to perform at the finals. I was in Dallas when my manager Jay told me about it, and I looked it up and saw how it was supposed to go. But then you told me I was in the finals, so they let me know I would be performing. And I really looked at it as a experience, you know, because that was like really my first real performance. Kind of, the way it was set up. Like, I liked it. And I was like, you know what, I want to enter in that. I want to do some some background check, you know, on past people that was in the Cypher, R.Dot, all that. I checked them all out. I was like, you know what, I think I want to get in this. So I told my manager Jay, he's like, go for it. I mean, of course, I didn't make it to the second round, so I came back for the wild card and kind of filled in the spot, but I still deserve that spot. I'm not going to take it as I went back in it, so I'm going to just go a little softer. No. Because I got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? I got drive behind mine now. Everybody else coasting. I got drive behind mine now, so that means I'm going to push a little harder. I'm going to rap a little harder. I'm going to swag a little harder. I'm going to do TO3 TAGGA a little harder. I'm going to do everything a little harder than what I was at first. Because what y'all saw was me chilling. Like it ain't
chilling
nothing.
hard.
Chilling hard. Like it wasn't nothing. But it is something. And so I'm treating it as such.
I'm glad you're taking it serious, because a lot of these guys don't.
Right.
No. So who from the previous cycle stood out to you when you watched the video?
Like Cypher 2?
Mm-hmm.
Flow. Hot. Like the whole.
So all of the finalists.
The whole finalists. That's all I really watched. That's all I really paid attention to when I went back and checked them out.
Mm-hmm. Now, how did you feel about the decision at the final?
He pushed a little harder than everybody else. I mean, it wasn't no like it was a. They were putting on bad shows. They were putting on excellent shows. It's just he did a little better, and I mean that's only fair. Because we weren't judging just off of what,
just the battle, the Cypher.
The battle, the Cypher. We doing performances too, so that means you gotta really show your side as an artist, not a spitter, or you know what I'm saying, a lyricist, or somebody you ghostwrite for. You gotta really like show your talent. So I was like, I want to get into that. That's what made me really drive for it. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you know the 2 people come out of the preliminaries and 2 people come out of the wild card to make the final 4. So if there's anybody you could go up against in the final 4, who would you want it to be?
Final 4. Enzo seemed like he'll give me a run for my money. Infamous. He was lyrical, so I heard him. He caught my attention. Pretty much. So it's 3 of us, right?
One more from the preliminary.
I say Trojan. Because I met him in the first round, so I love to go against him.
So you want to go against him?
I mean, I just want to see the artist side, you know? Because even if I didn't make the wild card, I was going to do the, perform at the finals. I just want to see the artist side. But this would be like it's either go hard or go home. You can't. But let me do it over again, or it's it right here. You don't make it past this point. There is no more wild card. There is no more chances. That's it. We lock it in. So I was like, I want to be locked in. I mean, it's gonna be some stiff competition.
Are you nervous? Were you nervous when you performed at the finals?
Actually, I was very confident. I mean,
you performed like you were?
Yeah, like I was very confident. I walked on stage and they was just sitting there. Like, get up.
That's your job, to make them get up.
Right.
You don't sing the song?
Yeah, I won't. Excuse me. Sky's the limit, man. I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna take it and run with it. Cause I'm a Scorpio, and our sign is that when you think we're not paying attention, when we're not even listening, that's when we're really paying attention. I paid attention. Just because I ain't go pat Jack D on the back all the time, I was really paying attention to his path the whole time. Oh yeah.
Okay, so you dropped the mixtape.
Yeah.
Easy mixtape.
I dropped the Easy mixtape right after Cypher. I dropped it October 24th, 2011. And I just dropped the single January 15th, 2012, called Got Money. I mean, we ain't put it on the radio just yet.
Have I heard that? What did you perform at the track meet? Was that the song?
This is my single. The one I made everything by myself.
Okay.
And, you know, we got to work with it and stuff. It's on YouTube. I think I'm gonna make it to where it's downloadable, so people can, you know, really listen around to it. I got it in a couple clubs. You know, it's spreading. It's like cancer. You know, it just spread a little bit. Just give it a little time. But in the meantime, you know, album on the way. No official date. One word. Charismatic. I'm gonna let you think about that. You too. I'm gonna let y'all both think about that.
His lies are always offer. I'ma put down some proper beat. It's so bad, here's a walker. I can be your sponsor. Have you dancing for them dollars? Got money, and I'ma throw it. One question, what you gon' do for it? She not mine, but I support her. Red light action like she recording. She do it right, yeah, she do it right, yeah, she do it right.